IELTS 13 academic. From this book we will be doing this reading passage. This is academic reading passage 1 and test 2. Okay, let's start it. Always read the instructions before starting the reading passage. You should spend about 20 minutes on questions 1 to 13. So there are 1 to 13 questions which are based on reading passage 1 below. And read the title of that passage. It is Bringing Cinnamon to Europe. Bringing Cinnamon to Europe. It's important to read the title of the passage. Okay, let's look at the paragraph. This is the type of paragraph. Here we have, this is a longer paragraph. Of course, every passage is a longer passage. This kind of we have. Let's, after having a look at the passage, let's go to the questions. Now we have let's look at the type of questions we have. We have two types of questions in this reading passage 1. Complete the notes below, choose one word only. Okay, this is the complete the notes below. Second type of questions we have true false not given. Second type of questions we have true false not given. Okay, let's start reading our questions as well as instructions for these questions. Just mind it, always read the instructions before starting the reading passage. These are the instructions, you can say. It is important to follow it. Complete the notes below, choose one word only. Choose one word only from the passage for each answer. Write your answers in boxes 1 to 9 on your answer sheet. Now the instructions are also saying write your answers in the answer sheet only, not on the question paper. I am going to explain the whole reading passage step by step. It will be great help for you, those who are having problems in getting good bands. In getting good bands. Just follow my instructions as well as my tutorials. Okay, let's start it. The early history of cinnamon. The early history of cinnamon. Okay, we have the title of this fill in the blanks. Okay, first is biblical times. Okay, added to. First we will be looking for, these are the fill in the blanks, like before the blank word is important to look, and for finding the location of this word or this sentence question statement, we will be looking for this keyword because it cannot be replaced with any other synonym. Let's look at the passage. Here it is passage. We will be looking for biblical. Yes, in the second line we got this word biblical times. Okay, but the question is saying added to. Here it is given in the question added to. Okay, it was known in and is mentioned in several books of the Bible, both as an ingredient that was mixed with oils. Okay, for anointing people's body. Okay, now the writer is saying it was an ingredient that was mixed with oils. It means it was added to oils. Okay, let's read it. Next one, used to show dash between people and to show. Okay, let's look at this word. And also is a token indicating friendship among lovers and friends. Okay, between people. Now it has come the word among lovers and friends. What the statement is asking. Okay, here it is given used to show dash between people. Between people is friends and lovers. What they used to show it? Friendship, indicating friendship among lovers and friends. So let's write it friendship here. See, this is passage 1. Passage 1 is always an easier one, as well as you can do it within 13 to 14 minutes if you have well practiced this reading passage. Okay, let's read it next. Ancient Rome, okay, used for its sweet smell. Okay, and ancient Rome, first we will be looking for, okay, in the next line only we got the word ancient Rome. Mourners attending funerals burnt cinnamon to create a pleasant sense. Okay, to create a pleasant sense. Yes, here it is given. Ancient Rome used for its sweet smell at funerals. Okay, sweet smell here is pleasant smell, pleasant scent. Okay, let's read it next one. Middle Ages, added to food, especially meat, was an indication of a person's blank. Okay, person's what? Let's look at this. Middle Ages is here. Okay, most often, however, the spice found its primary use as an additive to food and drink. Yes, it is given. Added to food, especially meat, and indication, what they are indicating with this. Europeans who could afford the price used it to flavor food, particularly meat. Yes, meat was also given to impress those around with their ability to purchase an expensive condiment from the exotic East. Okay, at a banquet, a host would offer guests a plate with various spices piled upon it as a sign of wealth at his or her disposal. At a sign of person's wealth, as sign is indication. Sign is indication of a person's wealth. Okay, let's read it next. Known as a treatment, okay, known as a treatment for dash and other health problems. Okay, treatment, what is treatment? Cinnamon, okay, here it is given. Cinnamon was also reported to have health benefits, okay, and was thought to cure various ailments such as indigestion. What the statement is asking to find. Known as a treatment for, okay, and other health problems, as a treatment for, specially treatment for such as it is given indigestion. Known as a treatment for indigestion. So you have to do it very fastly in the examination hall. Reported. Okay, let's move on to the next question. But here we couldn't find the word known, but treatment is there for health. Was also reported to have health benefits and was thought to cure. Cure is treatment. It is given in the question. Treatment various ailments such as indigestion. Okay. Next is grown in dash, grown in blank. Okay, grown, where it is grown. Towards the end of Middle Ages, European middle classes began to desire the lifestyle of the elite, including their consumption of spices. This led to a growth in demand for cinnamon and other spices. At that time, cinnamon was transported by Arab merchants who closely guarded the secret of the source. Okay, they took it from India. It means it was grown on camels. Okay, it was grown. So let's write it. India, first letter is capital. India. Okay. Seventh is merchants used dash to bring it to the Mediterranean. Okay, what they were using to bring? They took it from India and where it was grown on camels via an overland route to the Mediterranean. Overland route, here it is given. Merchants used camels to bring it to the Mediterranean. Let's write it here. Camels is given. Let's read the next one is arrived in the Mediterranean at at. Okay, let's read further sentence. Their journey ended. Okay, they have written it. Their journey ended when they reached Alexandria. Okay, their journey ended when they reached Alexandria. It means Alexandria is the answer. Arrived is reached. It is given reached in the Mediterranean at Alexandria. Alexandra. Let's match our spelling because it is very important to write the correct spellings. Alexandria. Okay, let's read it next. Ninth one. Traders took it to dash and sold it to destinations around Europe. Traders took it to where it is they took it to. Okay. European traders sailed there to purchase their supply of cinnamon, then brought it back to Venice. Okay. Yes, it is given. Traders took it to Venice and sold it to destinations around Europe. Okay, let's read it again. European traders sailed there to purchase their supply of cinnamon, then brought back it to Venice. The spice then traveled from that great trading city to markets all around Europe. Okay, here it is given. Traders took it to Venice. Let's write it here. Venice is V capital, and sold it to destinations around Europe. It is given very clearly. City to markets all around Europe. Okay. Yes, we have finished this first type of question, one word, and complete the notes. Okay. Let's move on to the next type of questions. We have true, false, not given. Okay, do the following statements agree with the information given in the reading passage? Okay, in boxes 10 to 13 on your answer sheet. Okay, true if the statement agrees with the information, false if the statement contradicts the information, not given if there is no information on this. Okay, let's read it. The Portuguese had control over the cinnamon trade in Ceylon throughout the 16th century. Okay, according to my tips and tricks video, as I told you, this is a simple sentence. I guess it might be true only, but before writing it true, finally we have to verify the statement, and before that we have to read the statement twice. Portuguese had control over the cinnamon trade in Ceylon throughout the 16th century. Okay, if the statement is as it is, Portuguese, they are explaining with other synonyms. The Portuguese had control over the synonyms over this trade in Ceylon throughout the 16th century. Okay, then it must be true. If the statement is saying the Portuguese had not controlled over the cinnamon trade in Ceylon throughout the 16th century, then it must be false. If the statement something is missing from this part, like Portuguese had control over the some other kind of trade and in another city, or it may be missing throughout the 16th century, they may be talking about 17th century, then it is not given. Let's find it from the statement cinnamon Ceylon. Okay, let's read it. Okay, what are the keywords for this? We will be looking for the first Portuguese, of course, and 16th century. Whenever the figure type of keywords are there, it will be very easy to locate the information in the passage only. Where is 16th century? And where is, okay, 16th century, nothing is given about 16th century. Let's look at the another page. Yes, Portuguese, I found the word Portuguese here. Portuguese, I found the word Portuguese. Let's read it from here. When the Portuguese arrived, they needed to increase. Okay. Yes, it was, yes, I got the word 15th century. Portuguese traders arrived on the island of Ceylon in the Indian Ocean towards the end of 15th century. Towards the end of 15th century. It means 16th century. Before Europeans arrived on the island, yes, Portuguese is here. The state had organized the cultivation of cinnamon. People belonging to the ethnic group called Salegema would peel the bark of young shoots of the cinnamon plant in the rainy season. When the wet bark, okay, what the statement is asking us, let's read it again. Portuguese had control over the cinnamon trade in Ceylon throughout the 16th century. Okay. Seeking the high profits promised by cinnamon market, Portuguese traders arrived on the island of Ceylon in the Indian Ocean towards the end of 15th century. Before Europeans arrived on the island, the state had organized the cultivation of cinnamon. Okay. When the during the peeling process, the stick shape associated, they gave finished product to the king as a form. When Portuguese arrived, they needed to increase production significantly, and so enslaved many other members of the Ceylonese native population, forced them to work in cinnamon harvesting. In 1518, the Portuguese built a fort in Ceylon which enabled them to protect the island, so helping them to develop a monopoly. Yes, it is given monopoly in the cinnamon trade and generate very high profits. In the late 16th century, for example, they enjoyed a tenfold profit when shipping cinnamon over a journey of 8 days from Ceylon to India. Okay, the word monopoly, as well as in the late 16th century, it shows they had controlled over the cinnamon trade in Ceylon throughout the 16th century. It means our guess was correct. It is true. Next is the Dutch took over the cinnamon trade from the Portuguese as soon as they arrived in Ceylon. Okay, as I told you in my tips and tricks video, whenever the statement is coming with some reason, with some conjunction that is giving the reasons for the first statement, like what they are saying, the Dutch took over the cinnamon trade from the Portuguese as soon as they arrived in Ceylon. My guess is it is false, but before writing it to final one, we should verify it, and before it we should read the statement twice. The Dutch took over the cinnamon trade from the Portuguese as soon as they arrived in Ceylon. Okay, Ceylon. Okay, let's Dutch, this is the keyword, and after that they arrived in Ceylon. Let's look at these words in the okay. Yes, here Dutch arrived off the coast of southern Asia at the very beginning of the 17th century. Yes, we got the main 2-3 words, Ceylon, Dutch, but we have to match this took over the cinnamon trade from Portuguese. We have to match this also. Okay, let's read it. When the Dutch arrived off the coast of southern Asia at the very beginning of the 17th century, they set their sights on displacing the Portuguese as kings of cinnamon. The Dutch allied themselves with Canada, an inland kingdom on Ceylon, in return for payments of elephants and cinnamon. They protected the native king from the Portuguese. By 1640, the Dutch broke the 150-year Portuguese monopoly when they overran and occupied their factories. Here in this line they are saying they came in okay, at the beginning of the 17th century. Okay, we always whenever we are talking about 15th century, it means in return we will be writing 16th century. 100 years advance we always write it, but they are giving the exact date. Now then we have to write the exact time and year. By 1640 they came in the beginning of 1600, the beginning of 1600 AD. Okay, now they are saying after 40 years, it means 1640 the Dutch broke the 150-year Portuguese monopoly. They ended it. It means the statement is wrong. Their Dutch took over the cinnamon trade from Portuguese. It is correct. This is perfectly, we got this. But here it is written as soon as they arrived in Ceylon. it is wrong. They took at least 40 to 30 years in taking over the cinnamon trade from Portuguese. It means it is false. Let's look at the next statement. The trees planted by the Dutch, okay, trees, now they are talking about trees planted by the Dutch produced larger quantities of cinnamon than the wild trees. Okay, now there is a comparison statement. They are comparing one tree that was planted by Dutch with the wild trees. Now according to my guess, this must be not given. This must be not given, but verify, but we will be verified. Trees and wild trees in Dutch. Let's look at this, where they are talking about planting in order to protect their hold on the market, like the Portuguese before them treated the native inhabitants harshly because of the need to boost production and satisfy Europe's ever-increasing appetite for cinnamon. The Dutch began to alter harvesting practices of Ceylonese. Over time, the supply of cinnamon trees on the island became nearly exhausted. Okay, due to systematic striping of the bark, eventually the Dutch began cultivating their own cinnamon trees to supplement the diminishing number of wild trees available for use. Okay, but here it is given, the statement is asking us, the trees planted by the Dutch produced larger quantities of cinnamon than the wild trees. Nothing is given about this larger quantity. Here it is given, over time the supply of cinnamon trees on the island became nearly exhausted due to systematic striping of the bark. Eventually the Dutch began cultivating their own cinnamon trees to alternate the diminishing the number of wild trees available for use. It means this is absolutely not given. The trees planted by, first of all, this is comparative statement. Second of all, we couldn't find the here it is, larger quantity, produce larger quantities. That is why it is not given. Okay, the spice, next 13th is, the spice trade maintained its economic importance during the 19th century. Okay, now we will be looking for 19th century. Maintained its economic importance. Spice trade is a keyword also. We will be looking for this first and 19th century. After that we will be matching the economic importance. Okay, let's read it here. We have left with only one paragraph. Then in 1796, the English arrived on Ceylon, thereby displacing the Dutch from their control of cinnamon monopoly. By the middle of the 19th century, yes, 19th century, we got production of cinnamon reached 1000 tons a year. Okay, after a lower grade quality of the spice became acceptable to European taste, by that time cinnamon was being grown in other parts of Indian Ocean region and in the West Indies, Brazil and Guyana. Not only was a monopoly of cinnamon becoming impossible, but the spice trade, okay, spice trade, I got the word, overall was diminishing in economic potential. Yes, economic potential, it was diminishing in fact, but here it is given, maintained its economic importance during 19th century, but it is mismatching the statement. Overall was diminishing economic potential and was eventually superseded by the rise of trade in coffee, tea and chocolate and sugar. That's it. This means it is false. We have got this, but here spice trade couldn't maintain its economic importance due to another kind of products in the market, like rise of trade in coffee, tea and chocolate and sugar. Okay, in this way we have finished this writing. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching my videos.